Hey, what's up? It's Retro Gaming Langs here for another video, another collections video. So we're going to today look at my Nintendo GameCube games. Right, first up we have got Super Mario Sunshine. I like this game. It gets a lot of hate. Well, I say a lot of hate. It's probably not the most favoured of the Mario franchise. Complete in box. I've had this quite some time. I've probably put more hours into the Switch version than this version, but great game, worth having. Then we've got another Mario game. We've got Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I'm half tempted to sell this and get the Switch version because I can play the Switch version on the go. But yeah, I've had this for a while. Probably one of the better Paper Mario games. So yeah, so I've got that one. Again, complete with the manual, in good condition, like most of my games are. Then we've got Mario Kart Double Dash. I picked this up many years ago at a game shop down in, I want to say Southampton. I don't know if it's still there, but yeah, what a cracking game, fantastic game. Really loved playing this. It's a shame that they didn't bring this for the Mario Kart, a new Mario Kart game, having that sort of element of having two players on the same kart. But yeah, really good game that. Then we've got, as you all know, I'm a bit of a Zelda fan, the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. And the reason I bought this was because I don't physically own a copy of Majora's Mask, but this has got Majora's Mask on it. So yeah, that's the main reason I bought this for, really. And I'm a massive Zelda fan, so I had to have it. It's in very good condition. I've had it again quite a fair few years. And yeah, just being a Zelda fan, you know, it's funny because I've got the original NES version of Zelda, which is on here, The Legend of Zelda. I've got the Game Boy Advance copy of that game, and then I've got this copy as well. So I've got 3 copies of The Legend of Zelda. So crazy, really. Maybe I'll have to sell one. But yeah, talking of Zelda, I've got Wind Waker. And this has got the Master Quests on it. So this is the only way you can play the Master Quests is with this copy, as far as I'm aware, unless you can get a ROM hack or something like that. But this has got the Wind Waker, which I've got the HD version of Wind Waker, because obviously I'm a Zelda fan, I've got to have that. Great game, Wind Waker, by the way. It got a lot of diss, I suppose, or not great reviews from people because of the art style back in the day, but I love the art style, particularly in, you know, playing it on the Wii U. But yeah, I've had this. This is a great game. And again, this has got, like, I don't know if you can see that, it's got the Master Quests on there for Ocarina of Time. So that's the only way you can, as far as I'm aware, in the UK play it that way, unless there were different, I think there was different versions available, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, so it's got, there we go, limited edition, includes the 2 bonus disc with, you've got the Master Quest for Ocarina of Time. So yeah, so that's that. And it comes in a gold box, which is great. Then we've got Hit and Run. I love the Simpsons Hit and Run, and is it Road Rage? Fantastic games. This is a great game as well. Love playing this. I've got Road Rage on the PS2. So yeah, fantastic games. Again, it should be complete with the manual. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So yeah, great game. Next up, we have got Beautiful Joe, which I think Retro Import Gamer talked about. This is a fantastic game. I love the art style to this game. Again, we've got it in there complete. So most of my games are complete with the manuals. I've got to have them that way. The only time I ever get loose games is Game Boy games. I'm quite happy to buy loose games. But yeah, this is a fantastic game made by Capcom. I think there's a second one, but if you haven't played this, play it. Really good game. Then we've got Wario World, another great game. Another one that's got a bit pricey over the years. They fluctuate GameCube games. And if this comes out on the Switch too, then the price of this may go down. But yeah, really good game. Worth having in the collection, definitely, for sure. Yeah. Then we've got this one, 13, which I think there's been remakes of this. I love the art style of this on the GameCube. It's a great game. I love that sort of comic style that they have, and that's the reason. And it was fairly cheap. Picked this up for I think a tenner. Really good game. I've not played the remasters or remake of these. Be interesting to see what people think of this in comparison. I've been tempted to pick it up. I think it's for the PS4. I think you can get it for the PS4. Not sure. Then we've got, I think I picked this up because I had some vouchers in CX a few years back, and I picked this up because it was a good clean copy. I love the Burnout series. My favourite on the PS2 is a Takedown. So yeah, I love that. Love the Burnout games. So yeah, got that one. I think that there should be. Oh, it's not in there. It must be in the gate. It must be in my Nintendo Wii upstairs. So yeah, so I don't own a GameCube. Funny enough, halfway through the video, I'll admit, if you're still watching, I don't own a GameCube. I play all my Nintendo GameCube games through my Nintendo Wii because it was backward compatible. Save space. Wii U, I do have a Wii U, and obviously that's backward compatible with the Wii games. So yeah, shame really, because it would be great if the Wii U was backward compatible up to the GameCube, because then I would probably just have one console. I'm a bit like that. So for instance, I don't own a Master System because I've got a Master System converter. I stick it on top of my Mega Drive. I've got one power plug. It feeds the console, so I've got two in one effectively is what I'm trying to say. Eternal Darkness, picked this up fairly cheap about a year or so ago. You know, really good game again. Yeah, complete. So there's that one. And then we're down to, I'm going to leave that to last actually, because one of my, probably these are my three favourites. Yeah, so we've got Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. Originally played this on the PC back in the day when this game came out, and I loved it. The music, the driving, because driving games have come on a lot since in the last 25 years or so, but this was fantastic on the PC. And then I had a bit of a nostalgia trip a few years back and remembered the game, so I bought it for the PS2, and it was like, oh, slightly different port of the game. And then realised that the GameCube game is the same port as the PC. I'm not sure if it's the same with the Xbox, so if you're looking for this game, I recommend getting this on the GameCube or the Xbox. But like I say, fantastic music tracks, great cars in it. Yeah, fantastic game. And reasonably priced. Then we've got Serious Sam. A good game again. Played this. This is really good. Good fun game to play. So yeah, we've got that one. And then we've got the last few. We've got Star Wars Rogue Leader. Again, all complete. In good condition, fairly good condition. Good game, really good game. Enjoyed playing that. My favourite Star Wars games are ones on the Super Nintendo, but I love that. There's a few good games on the PS2 as well. Super Monkey Ball, fantastic game again. Loved playing this, very addictive. Put a lot of hours into this over the years. Really good. I think it should have the manual and everything in there. Yeah, still in there. So yeah, that's a good game. And then we've got our last, probably my favourite. I mean, I love all of those, but my favourite three that I spend the most time playing: Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, which is effectively a sort of remake of the original Metal Gear Solid on the PS1. Just sort of enhanced graphics, if you like. Really good game, worth definitely having. Getting slightly pricier now, and obviously I presume that the price will inflate a little bit once this new Metal Gear Solid comes up. Always tends to do. So this is not a particular order. Like I say, there's a lot of good games there. Then we've got Luigi's Mansion. Fantastic game that was the launch game for the GameCube, and I loved playing this. I couldn't put it down when I played it. I bought it 6-7 years ago, and I couldn't put it down. Fantastic game. It was a shame they didn't do a remake of this one for the Switch. They've done 2 and 3. So you've got 3 on the Switch. You've got the 2 HD, the high definition or remake version of the DS game, the 3DS game, but they've never decided to do this, which is a shame because this is fantastic. Yeah, a must have. If you haven't got this in your GameCube collection, get it. It's a fantastic game. And then that leaves this one, which after this video, I might just go and replay again because I haven't played it for a while. Fantastic game. I've got a bit of a love for F-Zero at the moment. I've been playing a lot of F-Zero 99 on the Switch. This is a fantastic game. And Nintendo, if you're watching this, which I very much doubt you are, you need to do another game for either the Switch or Switch 2. I'm surprised they haven't. You know, the Super Nintendo, N64, this game, and a couple of the Game Boy Advance games are fantastic, but this is a fantastic arcade racer that needs a reboot at some point in its life, for sure. And I'm sure a lot of fans would agree with me on that. So yeah, there are my GameCube games. Let's add them up, see how many I've got. So in total, I've got a total of 18, which is probably one of my smaller collections of games. Probably my nostalgia and gaming really lies with the Super Nintendo. I love the GameCube, and the reason why I've got those games is because I'm a Nintendo fan. But I'm more concentrate on the 8 and 16-bit era, and I just get the games that I want to play for the GameCube. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video. 18 GameCube games, and I will see you on the next collections videos. Take care of yourself, guys.